Raise your glasses, they call me Death Free. I came to slanging some classics, sorta like a bartender. How I'm serving the masses, and I got 2 cups of soul for every one of your asses. So shake that like it's Nate and Slim. Bottoms up, sunshine, we about to break it in. We pulling up some hen, we got the juice and gin. I'm hitting hard like a double shot of Jameson. Y'all, the flow whiskey make the crowd go crazy. My glass half full and your boy ain't lazy. Dome in the clouds got the whole place hazy. With so much success, popping champagne daily. Dom P chillin', Bel Air chillin'. Roof Clee cool on some ice top billin'. And it's only the beginning, but you could call it a renaissance. Bound to feel your soul
Yippee.
with the record on. I've been in it for a minute, but I'm still here. Almost quit a couple times, but I'm still here. Lost some friends along the way, but I'm still here. Took some time, but I finally got the message clear. And I've been in it for a minute, but I'm still here. Almost quit a couple times, but I'm still here. Lost some friends along the way, but I'm still here. Took some time, but I finally got the message clear. So many sleepless nights just waiting. Waiting for my day to come. And all this time that I've been slaving, and I've only just begun. Yeah. Hey yo, this one for the ladies who loving the soul sound. The type to hold you down when ain't nothing to go round. A special kind of woman with the thing for some Motown. The kind you keep around who be deserving the gold crown. And this one for the fellas who be treating the queen right. The type who got your back when it goes down in a street fight. A good brother, kind that always keeping the scene tight, but ain't afraid to get it when they giving the green light. So if you feeling what you hearing and need more, go grab yourself a shorty and report to the D floor. Old school groove, but you know that we be raw. So get your hands moving up and down like a seesaw. From sunset to sun up, my team on the come up. 10 years plus, still the legacy untouched. We make it look easy like Messi with one touch. Or Bruce Lee playing ping pong with the nunchucks. I've been in it for a minute, but I'm still here. Almost quit a couple times, but I'm still here. Lost some friends along the way, but I'm still here. Took some time, but I finally got the message clear. And I've been in it for a minute, but I'm still here. Almost quit a couple times, but I'm still here. Lost some friends along the way, but I'm still here. Took some time, but I finally got the message clear. So many sleepless nights just waiting. Waiting for my day to come. And all this time that I've been slaving, and I've only just begun.
Short fuse always been a flaw of mine. Fucked up, but let me, I can fall in line. Bitch, you hella sketchy on the grind. Favorite artists over 8 fans, missing when they draw the 9. Good plan if you wanna go nowhere. Get inverted to the homies, boy, they don't care. I'll let you say your piece, I'll let me both ears. I'm trying to make it so clear, bitch, you don't go here. Fuck you. Respectfully, for your assertion, I will make it off the melodies. Fuck you. And everything that you desire from me, I can set on fire. To these people you will lie in a big rich town where misfits loud. It's simple validation on your wish list now, man. Fuck you. Respectfully, hit the restaurant and change the recipe. Fuck you. Pulverizing the pleasantries, you tried it. Whatever direction I point the ballpoint in, the way follows, you can try that thing. The best thing you come across. Recommending flips to the gifts on me. Quick wits and side eyes. Still in the place, the very little traverse. And building a case in one of the many who's seen it before the others are some. Me and my brothers extending a hand, little man. Fuck you. Respectfully, for your assertion, I will make it off the melodies. Fuck you. And everything that you desire from me, I can set on fire. To these people you will lie in a big rich town where misfits loud. It's simple validation on your wish list now, man. Fuck you. Respectfully, hit the restaurant and change the recipe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't need just any old scene. Now roll those sleeves, hold steady, don't lean now. Don't lean. Before I get a chance to show you just who you're dealing with. Stick in your opinion, just a little bit of salt in the wound. It's obvious too, I'm popping the truth. The jukebox playing. Fuck you. Respectfully, for your assertion, I will make it off the melodies. Fuck you. And everything that you desire from me, I can set on fire. To these people you will lie in a big rich town.
Yo. Hello. It's Friday. What's good? What up, Fluffalicious? Thank you for the tier 2 sub and the 35 months. What up, Golden Gun? Hello, Pale Pink Potion. What up, Shelby? What up, Grim, Abraxa, Origami, T-Rex? Hello, Loose Tongue. What up, Smiffles? Hello, Kyle. And what up, Addict? How you doing? Hello. What up, Zed? What up, Shifty? Bless ya. Hello. We are gonna watch these game trailers. What up, Slammin' Salmon? Some TikToks. And then I'll announce what I am going to announce. Yes, Arcturus, thank you for the 78 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Bless. What up, Bitey? We got these game trailers, brother. And it's nice not having a migraine. What up, Aztec? Hello. What up, Detox? Long time no see. Hello. Yeah, no migraine equals good day.
Peggy.
Yep. The Joker reveal trailer. Nah. We're going to skip some of these, dog. The cliffhanger announcement. Well, I don't want to just like keep fucking explaining it. I'm going to explain it now, and then someone's going to come in 5 minutes and be like, hey, man, what's happening? And then I got to say it again, and then I'm a broken record. So ideally, I'd like to not do that as much. I'm the Joker, baby. Just pin it. Pin these nuts, dude. All right. Yeah, this is the announcement to the announcement. It's the pre-announcement trailer. It's announcing that I will be announcing something soon. It's bad news, so he doesn't want to say it a bunch. It's not bad news. Depending on how you look at it, it's good news. But that's for you to decide. Yeah. Oh, no. What do you mean, oh, no? I mean, I'm not tripping. Don't say it like that. I think it's a good thing. It's called edging, chat. Yeah, what up, Bolty? Unless you're giving me money or unless you're dying, it's probably dumb. Depending on who you ask, it is. Oh, yeah. But that's all perception, and I'm not in control of that. Vigor Chronicles, I Am Your President? The fuck, dude? Just give us the bad news in a good way. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. Edging till trailers are done. I'm only doing it because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Thief Simulator VR. Dude, I had this fucking pigeon. I heard this fat ass pigeon flapping his fat ass fucking wings. And I was like, this bitch landed on my fucking balcony, didn't he? And I look outside and this fat fuck is just sitting out there staring at me, dude. So I walk out there, no movement. I'm like, excuse me, bitch, this is my block. And I got like this fucking close to him. I shoot him away. And he finally fucking left. My honest guess is it's probably some sponsor for a powdered drink with way too much caffeine. Yes. That's what it is. You figured it out. Bang on balls. Aw. The government's sending spy pigeons on you? Let's just say that it would be a very boring experience unless they enjoyed watching me play video games. Okay. I saw Chriso playing Crow Country, whatever the fuck that is. Drums rock. A Kimbot. Destiny 2 expansion open access. Man, you can get fucked. I'm never watching another Destiny trailer in this channel. You hear me, dude?
Is gonna edge us and then be like, okay, at the news as there is no news.
Maybe that's what I meant by saying, depending on how you look at it, it's a good thing. Okay. All right, there really weren't a lot of trailers. Thank you, Chriso. I didn't have to skip too many. Perfect. Unless you had me starting somewhere else. Version 1.0. V-Rising, Hades, Call of Duty. No, the Invincible, the 80th fucking trailer we've seen for this bum-ass game. I'm good. And Shrouded developers answer your questions. Building, classes, creation, endgame. I'm not watching that, but thank you for the timestamps. I do appreciate that. Soul Mask does look interesting, though. Just don't be like Hexy and announce you're becoming a vampire and done streaming. He would fit in great on TikTok. There is like a small yet big community of these fucking people who will convince yourself. They will convince you they are a vampire. Yeah. DH damage still overtuned. What's DH? D's nuts? What up, Aeon? You seen the new Kingdom Come? Yes, I did. I thought I saw Hexy. Hexy popped up on my recommended feed like a month ago. Did he quit again or something? What is DH? Is the announcement Bitey's fault? Stop asking questions, damn it. All right, you can wait. All right, you'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. Even though I did say it's potentially life-altering. Because it could be, but it's not a bad thing. Oh, yeah. Fucking Xbox closes 3 Bethesda studios. Tango Gameworks. Why the fuck is nobody mentioning that these are the same people who made The Evil Within? Like, we're just bringing up Hi-Fi Rush. But, like, these are the very people that made The Evil Within 1 and 2. Like, why would you close down a studio after doing it? Like, The Evil Within 1 and 2 were amazing games. All right, I think we're good. Those studios together have done one game lately. Yeah, but games take time to develop, too. You know? What up, Cheeto? All right, let's watch these trailers, shall we? Yeah? I thought Evil Within were good games. I did too. I really enjoyed 2. And it's hard to like make the sequel better. But I actually I enjoyed the Evil Within 2 a lot. It was like ever so slightly open world, but not too big to where it was exhausting, right? 7 Days Blood Moon's gameplay trailer. I do have a secret that I can't share with you about DVD though. But I'll share that with you on the 14th. Actually, I don't even think I need to share it with you. Yeah. Okay. Dude, is this just a trailer about the Blood Moons? Like, they didn't revamp it or anything. They're just like, yep, on the 7th night, they come and fuck your shit up. Show the character model. You won't. You won't, devs. Show the character models. Yo, Age of Darkness got a 1.0 announcement. When's that coming out? Yo, this is a bum-ass trailer showing nothing different. Get the fuck out of my face. Arena Breakdown Infinite, 13 minutes of closed gameplay footage. 4K 60 FPS. Is this like just another realistic mill sim? Joe gets his own DVD skin. No, I already have one. Just nobody uses it because it's an ugly skin on purpose. And it's for Jake. It's a fucking jacket with a big ass sausage in the back. Okay, wow. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's How many more of these mill sims are going to come out, dude? That's 2 in the last week. What the hell? 7 Day Blood Moons is a new game. You just skipped it during the trailer buildup. That just looks like 7 Days to Die. Is it 7 Days to Die tower defense only? These devs are going experimental 1.0, which is just another word for beta, to sell you a mod of the already existing beta? Are you serious? What? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see this. The 1.0 has its own trailer. It's experimental 1.0 is what they've said. Okay? That's different. Experimental. 7 Days Blood Moons. It's a 4v1 fight to the death. Survivors fortify bases and scavenge for materials in the plight against the relentless horde. Jay, are they just fucking reselling you the game? But as tower defense? This is a mod at best. What the fuck? I'll still buy it, though. Depending on the price. Because I do like 7 Days to Die. But this is a cash grab for sure. Okay? Let's see these fucking character models, Jay. Let me see one picture of the character model. Wow, actually, the character models look different. Look. They don't actually look like dog shit. I'm listening. But no, I'm skeptical. But I'm listening. Still will buy it, though. Well, I mean, you can acknowledge that a game is a cash grab while still enjoying the cash grab, right? It's not a matter of, like, this game's a cash grab, I'm not buying it. Like, if the game's fun, you know, that's just the updated 7 Days models. They'll look like that in 7 Days as well. Dude, if there was one thing, 2 things that 7 Days to Die needs to work on, actually 3, but now I'm just saying a bunch of shit. But like character models, ugly as shit. All right, but if you play solo, you're not going to know that, so it doesn't matter. The only character model that's good in 7 Days to Die is the one with the big titties. Okay, like that's the only one, and they put like all their effort in increasing her tit size. But 2, the UI is fucking awful, Jay. I've been teasing those player models for quite a while. We watched the 1.0 announcement trailer with that old-ass CEO that it's just like an old guy with too much money, so like he just layers on like jackets and fucking, you know, necklaces and chains and shit. Like that's him. It's crazy. Play as survivor or the zombie high. Oh, that's the 4v1 aspect to it. Oh, well, that's less interesting then. Okay. Yeah. If that's the route they're going to go with 7 Days Blood Moon and they're going to try to make it a 4v1, that shit's dead in the fucking water. You could just watch a trailer to be sure. No, I don't want to. That shit's dead in the water. An asymmetrical game? Oh, yeah. Just what we need. Cheaters, complainers, people with too big of fucking egos to play the game, bitching and whining on the forums and shit about balances. Nah, man, that ain't it, dude. Star Wars Hunter launch date.
Welcome to Hunters of the Outer Rim. Thanks for
Fuck
joining
that.
us.
Coming to you from the arena on beautiful Vespara and only on ORSN.
Like, dude, the trailer's shit, okay? That trailer was shit. Because all they did was just show 7 days gameplay. That's all it fucking was, with like a new point of interest. So, like, you're telling me for half the video, they just make you think it's 7 Days to Die? Fuck that. I'm out of here. I did not watch 10 seconds, dude. I watched a minute. It was like a minute 12.
First, let's revisit the final moments of last night's match.
We saw the Gundams versus Mudhorns in an
You know what? You got me fucked up. Now I'm going to go watch it. All right, bitch. Now I got to find it again. Where's this fucking bum-ass trailer? Here it is. Yeah, we watched all the way up to like a minute, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's just tower defense. Like, I love tower defense. Don't get me wrong. I think that was one of the coolest things about 7 Days to Die. Yeah, we watched until right here. Thank you. And that was 1:05. Ho. "10 seconds of the video." Put some respect on it, dude. And this game's still looking kind of jank, though. But a fun kind of jank. A whole new way to play. $20 bet. The Zombie Hive Master. Dude, so this is essentially what the fuck is that one game with Ash in it? What The Evil Dead? This is like the Evil Dead and that Resident Evil game. Oh, dude, this shit gonna be hella jank. Jay, they could barely get the characters to move properly, let alone a whole new zombie. I don't think these devs understand how big of a nightmare this is going to fucking be to develop. Oh, hell no, dude. This is another 10-year in the making kind of game for sure. They're like, okay, we're going to slap a 1.0 on this game, but call it experimental. And then we're going to release a new game.
Game of control.
Amara Vex was really looking to settle a score with Aaron.
Nah, that's crazy.
The last thing to say.
Oh, that must have...
Why does the music remind me of The Price is Right? That's a good question.
Really thought she had Graz where she wanted him.
I mean, it kind of sounded like it.
Rescue of her old friend.
The young Sith was defeated.
And with that, the Bloodborne took the victory.
What kind of game is this? Is this like Overwatch? Or what?
What a match that was.
Looks like the main event is starting. Live on ORSN.
Let's give a big arena welcome to...
It kind of looks like it would be a... Oh, wait. It's a mobile game? And on the Switch? Okay. The Night of the Rabbit.
3.
A hero shooter? Yeah, so Overwatch. Mobile makes me sus.
Truly did exist.
It's fair. 3 minutes.
An abyss.
Nope. Dark Envoy Director's Cut?
Too late. We realized how powerful this knowledge might be. And yet, so many secrets still remain.
What's up, Phoenix? What's up, man, Joby?
Shh, over there. Can't be.
Look at
It's
them
Dark Envoy
tits.
again.
That's unexpected.
Look, ain't so shiny any longer. Looks more robust, battle hardened, updated.
This is just Dark Envoy for...
Okay. Fallout 76 developer preview. Skyline Valley.
Greetings, fellow travelers, and welcome to my wasteland home. Whew, is it hot out here? But not as hot as what's coming your way soon in Fallout 76.
Robust.
My name is John Rush, and I'm the creative
It was
director for
quite
Fallout.
literally the focal point of the entire trailer. Front and center of the screen were her tits. Okay, like, of course I'm looking.
76. I'm excited to be here today to reveal
up,
details on
lowlife?
our new update, Skyline Valley. We love hearing from our fans, and we've heard you loud and clear. Our adventurers want
Yeah, I
more
wonder why
wasteland
they
to
do
explore.
that. They want
What
you to look
better
at them
direction to
tits.
expand our map than
It's
South
just like Stellar Blade, and if you've ever noticed in Stellar Blade, front and center of the screen, your ass isn't down here. Your ass is like in the middle of the fucking screen the entire time. It's a nice ass. Don't get me wrong. But you know, I don't need that much I don't need to be desensitized. Okay.
southward into the rolling hills of the Shenandoah.
All right.
While we've enjoyed taking players to exciting new locales through expeditions, Skyline Valley offers more opportunities for the types of exploration and storytelling our fans have come to love while adventuring through the wasteland. You'll find locations inspired by real life, such as Mary's Rock Tunnel, the presidential cabins at Rapidan Camp, and of course,
Meat
Skyline
Plus.
Rush.
mail.
So this is a new section.
Expanding the map allows us
Snowy,
to
thank you for the
continue
29
evolving
months.
Appalachia, providing new content for all players to enjoy, regardless of level or experience.
I want to make my own video game with
Vault
huge
dwellers
schlongs
can
in the
expect to
forefront,
see
all
many
gameplay.
exciting changes
So
to the world,
Conan Exiles.
including a violent electric storm looming overhead.
Respectable. I'd still play it.
Following the storm to its epicenter,
I don't like looking at
you'll find
cocks,
an
but,
entrance
like,
to the
you know.
mysterious Vault 63. Inhabited
You know.
by ghouls, this vault is led by Hugo
Why do you think you're the
Stoltz,
420?
an
I don't know why,
overseer
but
with
thank
a
you.
Particularly charged personality.
To shelter humanity for a new tomorrow. What other purpose could it possibly serve?
Okay, I don't need to
advise you-
see all this. Like, I feel like there's just spoilers sitting here, you know? Oh, we get fucking chicken emus. Raptor emus? Word. Okay. Well, I'm out. Even though I am interested. Imagine Earth.
Since we developed the technology to travel through hyperspace, a race to other habitable planets in space has broken out among the big corporations.
Did someone tip
Colonists lured to
tip
this
420 in your
adventurous
name?
journey by the hope of a better life and a new beginning in an untouched world. Your job as a space colony manager is to establish thriving and profitable colonies on a global scale.
Must have. Oh, weird.
Greetings.
Or you've been hacked.
Welcome to the Andromeda Galaxy. Build cities and their supply
Ooh,
networks.
this reminds me of that one game chat that we're playing, and then you guys could like spawn into the game with the bomb and kill my base.
Satisfy their hunger for resources.
However, right now I urgently require a shipment of titanium.
Take care of pollution and emissions caused by your expanding cities.
In the research panel, you can research upgrades for your buildings.
Damn, dude, if that was not obvious, that shit was created by AI, which is like whatever, right? Like I'd rather have that versus no voice acting, but damn, you can
In
tell.
the research panel, you can research upgrades for your buildings.
Do
Cutting out
research
and
for
shit.
renewable energy sources and develop sustainable production lines to avoid destruction and climate collapse.
Oh my lord. Yeah, this looks
Here
pretty
comes
cool.
the Tech Express. Count on us in all the colonized galaxies.
I tend to get lost sometimes though when I get into these kind of games. Like if there's too much to manage, I hate it.
Greetings. The tribe of Kradzek is willing to negotiate with you.
Okay. We're good. Stray Gods, Orpheus.
Why don't you?
Star Miner. Bitey is frantically searching to see if his info was stolen.
Welcome to the interstellar wilderness. The key to exploring the wealth hiding in these lifeless rocks out here.
For sure,
is your
Bitey this
ability to
time. Thank you for the
build and expand
420.
your fleet.
Preesh.
Equip your rigs to fit the specific task ahead.
Thank you.
You have mining lasers, power generators, thrusters, and more at your disposal.
They said
And don't forget
thrusters.
that a solid defense system is crucial
Yeah,
out
I
here
feel like that's
if you
pretty
ever wanna
standard
make
in
it
a
back
space
home.
game.
Will you create a fleet of smaller, more nimble vessels? Or double down on a massive behemoth packed with firepower?
God damn, that's ugly. Jesus Christ, Jay.
As your fleet expands,
Who
you can
made
research
that?
new modules and tools to get
The
your vessels
fuck,
running
dude?
at maximum efficiency.
What the fuck is that? It's just like random jets and shit on it.
In order to maximize our profits, you'll need to build a fleet big enough for the job ahead.
Star Miner. Okay, well, it is by Paradox Interactive though, chat. It's published by them, so you know that game is gonna have at least like $100 in microtransactions, at least, and you know that game's gonna perform like dog shit on launch, at least, dude. At fucking least. I don't trust Paradox Interactive worth a goddamn. I played Starfield. I played it on stream. We did like a whole subathon for it too. I give it like a 7 out of 10. good for what it is. I think the other Fallouts are better, though. I think Fallout 4, 3, Vegas, 76 is like better than Starfield. All right, so we got DVD and Dungeons and Dragons. This isn't the thing that I know, by the way. Oh, dude, what's that thing fucking called? It's like man, what is it called? I know what it is though. It's the big ball thing. It's got like tentacles on it. Either that's going to be a new killer or that's going to be a skin. That's cool though. That's cool, but they do have another announcement that I'm not allowed to talk about. Well, I can't tell you what the announcement is. I can talk about how there is an announcement, but you know, you'll just have to wait. What up, Perdicus? Yo, these pigeons be acting a fool. Delta Force Hawk Ops. A couple different variants of beholder type enemies. Well, if it's one thing, I'm predicting it's a new killer, which is fresh and exciting for killers, and survivors are going to be stuck holding left click on a generator for the next 10 fucking years. That's mine. It's my guess. What up, Quasi? What up, Ronox? Generic, ultra-realistic military simulation game 8. I Am Your President, Xbox trailer. Lesson learned. Dude, these trailers suck. Crow Country. Okay, this looks interesting. This is like Resident Evil. Reminds me of like N64 graphics. Not a bad thing. It's just an observation. Yeah, I mean, if the game's actually spooky, I mean, that could be spooky. Yeah, that could be cool. This is a PS5 game. Oh, this launches today for PS5. Is this on PC? Because it says it launches on Crow. Oh, yeah. Crow Country exists on Steam. Came out May 9th. Yesterday? Oh, okay. Well, it's on PC as well. I don't think it's going to matter where you play this one, though.
So, Jay, do tell. What's your life-changing news you were talking about? You can't just throw that to the wind and pretend like nothing happened,
We're not
Jay.
pretending. We're not pretending. We're finishing game trailers and TikToks, and then we're doing that. So more people are in here so we don't have to repeat ourselves 80 fucking times. Okay? We're getting there. 10 minutes. All right? Candle night. All I'm saying is y'all working this shit up in your head to be something that it's not. But I want you to repeat yourself. Well, I do that a lot. It's partially your fault. Well, really, you could say all of it's my fault, yeah? What up, Spooky? World-changing news. I said it could potentially be life-altering. And that doesn't mean a bad thing. Life-altering could be a good thing too, dude. Soul Mask early access. Now this game looked interesting. Wasn't this the open world crafting game that the building wasn't actually that bad?
What is a soul? When the soul leaves the body,
I think so. Okay, it reminded me of Conan.
am I still me?
I'm not debating,
My
chat.
world becomes completely different. I can feel the call.
It's a new hairdresser for sure. Dude, I fucking
These
wish.
powers from ancient times.
I swear. Listen, if I gotta put on my hat all the time, look at those titties, Jay. What the fuck? Jay! What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Have some goddamn respect for yourself. All right? What the fuck is this? Ginormous double D's, side tit action, barely fucking covered, must overly sexualize every female character in every video game possible. It looks good. We're not debating that. But have some fucking respect for yourself, Jay.
Me.
All right. I love side boob. But come on, man. Chat, it's like killing a dog in a video game. It's cheap. It's a cheap way to pull at the heartstrings of people. It just in this way, it's a cheap way of luring in coomers, bro. It's the same thing, dude. It's cheap. It's tasteless. Figure it out. Yeah, I know sex sells, man. And I think the titties look great, but like, come on, man. Come on.
I will bravely respond to the calls.
I'm just saying, when the main focus is the sexual parts of the body, which I guess technically, like, the tits they don't have to be sexual, but that's not the point. The point is, you can tell the morals of the developers when they over-sexualize the woman character. Now, it'd be different if they overly sexualize the woman character and the male character, right? Like, I don't even like looking at cocks. But, like, the thing is if you're going to show the titties and if you're going to show the ass, why aren't you showing the dicks and ass on the men? Okay? Like I said, I don't even like that shit. I'm just saying, but, like, it's so clear that there's a bunch of fucking virgins sitting around in an office be like, make tits bigger. Make that the focal point in the entire game. Make them titties large. Sir, what about the men? Fuck them. Crazy, dude. Want to see a game where the 5'8", 320-pound ginger becomes a world's hero, all just wearing a loincloth.
Invincible.
It's just cringy, dude. Yes, those are nice tits. It's like a 5-year-old was given a budget to make a game. Wait, where do we let's make titties? Let's make some titties? At least they had the decency to blur out her crotch. Yeah, this is Conan Exiles for sure. This does look a good game. You can make a fat character in this game, chat. We played it for about an hour or two for the demo day. Performance wasn't bad for an open world survival crafting game. You can make the characters fat. They ran funny. And the building was pretty good.
Explore the secret behind
June 18th.
it all.
Kicking the dog is just a shorthand of the media where you just do it exactly. It's oversimplistic, but it's still communication. I don't know that I would categorize over-sexualization in the same realm. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you. But, you know, I'm just saying words to say them. All right, we don't have many TikToks because I have not been on TikTok a lot again. So let's take a gander at these. I don't know where we left off. This sounds close. This is, yeah, right here. I like this trend. That one was called Soul Mask, by the way. I think that man looks classy as shit, Jay. But is it necessarily because she's black or because he's with a woman he wants to impress?
What's up, baby?
How I picture Professor Oak every time I pulled up to his lab to check my Pokédex progress.
What's good, my boy? How you?
Staying out the way.
Okay, that boy clean, man.
No, for real.
My boy.
What's up, baby?
My boy.
This is your reminder that if someone is upset with you, it is their responsibility to come and communicate
My
that
boy.
to you, not your
Staying out the
responsibility
way.
to constantly be trying to read them to figure it out. If they're not able to use their words like a grown-up, that is not your problem. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Waiting mode hotline. When is your upcoming task? Oh, I have a big meeting today at 4 p.m. And is this meeting quite important to you? Oh, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about it, but I think great. So you're all checked in. Just sit tight. Now, because you have a big scary meeting coming up, you're not to do anything else until 4 p.m. You can
So
only
true.
scroll on your phone and eat double stuffed Oreos. I'm sorry? It's 9 a.m. I have a bunch of other work I want to do. Sweetheart, this is the ADHD brain. I don't make the rules. Now go make yourself comfortable. I got somebody on the other line with a dentist appointment in 9 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if COVID ruined this developmental part of y'all growing up, but I went to a concert last night where the crowd was considerably younger, like high school to early college, and I'm calling you out. You guys have no spatial awareness. Like straight up stopping in the middle of walkways or halfway up a staircase.
Bruh, this is quite literally bitey. Also, why this man got scabbed up shins like he been picking at him. Okay? This is him. I walk into a goddamn room. This is him. In his inventory. In the fucking doorway.
Get out of the way. Just move over to the side.
Yeah.
I don't know if COVID...
Just move over to the side. Dummy.
I'm just sitting on the toilet, minding my own business. And I just heard, it's time to go to Chipotle. I said, oh, hell yeah, yes it is. Who the fuck is talking? I'm just sitting on the toilet, minding my own business.
Yup.
And I just heard, it's time to go to Chipotle.
Yup.
I said, oh, hell yeah, yes it is. Who the fuck is talking?
That's that internal dialogue, man. I didn't do it once in Abiotic Factor, but literally everybody else did. I'm going to still take that blame for everyone, though. No, they absolutely did. Brittle fucking stood in that doorway all the time, Jay. Jappy did, too. Made my husband wear a pregnancy belly, but it backfired.
Not think this through at all.
What's going on?
He's turning into me. We're gonna go to
Mom brain. Mom brain.
whatever you need, honey. Would you like some water?
No. Oh.
What's wrong?
My breasts.
Honey, you can't, there's no like simulators on the breasts. It's not something it's not a thing.
Are you minimizing my feelings right now?
Are you crying?
I'm not gonna give you that satisfaction.
Dude.
So this is part 3 of toxic things that wives of gamers do. And I would know because that used to be me. It never used to matter how much time he would actually spend with me and how little time he would give his hobby. I would get mad no matter what. Because in a lot of situations, it's not actually about the amount of time that you're putting towards your hobby. It's about the fact that you are putting time and energy towards a hobby. I'm just speaking from experience, but when I would see that my husband was doing something that he enjoyed and finding his passion and fulfillment from that, I had like this seated jealousy that I wanted that, to find that passion and that drive of enjoying something in your life. And I could never find out what that.
Now, there is such thing as overindulgence. Okay? When you're neglecting your relationship because you're playing too many video games, that's a problem, right?
was for me. But it took me a long time to actually realize that that's what it was. And it wasn't just about hanging out.
Yeah, so Lisa kind of used to be like that to some extent, right? Like she didn't have hobbies of her own, so when I enjoyed my hobbies, which was video games, she would get annoyed by it. Look at this. Jay, I would have sliced up the backside of my goddamn legs so quick. Like, I want you to just look at these movements. How the fuck has she not cut up the back? Like, her Achilles ain't chopped up. Also, she fine as fuck. Like, goddamn, though. What the hell? Looks like my own 7,200 hours in GTA Online. I do not spend too much time on game. You have to consider, though, that a lot of that time is probably you AFKing as well, right? Because some games, some people like, you know, oh, I have 3,000 hours in this game. Right, but you don't turn the game off. Like, you go to the lobby, you AFK, you go fucking make food, you shower, you go outside, you come back. Like, there are people that AFK on games for hours. So I would say a portion of that's probably that.
So one of the biggest things I realized on my tolerance break is that without gardening, I'm actually a cunt. So when
if you sitting in the house depressed right now, bitch, get up!
That needs to be an alert.
Bitch, get up! Bitch, get up! Bitch, get up! And get your ass outside right goddamn now. I don't care where you go. Get your ass out that house. Right now, bitch, get up!
That's fair.
I didn't think you'd understand me.
This is a pretty good song. Obviously, he's got a skin condition. All right, let's just get it out of the way because one of you motherfuckers will be like, what's wrong with his skin? I don't know, man. It says lamellar ichthyosis. Yeah, we're not going to watch the whole thing, but it is a good song. It is a good song.
Told y'all when duty call. It's 11:59 at night, Monday. Just finished up my last back to school cut. Had to do a quick little lineup real fast.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
Damn, boy.
Bang. Talking about spiffy. You know you bad.
Look at that.
Damn.
Look at that.
Told y'all when duty call.
$6 on pump 2, please.
Sir, that's a shopping cart.
I don't see what the make and model of my vehicle has anything to do with the $6 of cold hard cash I just laid on the counter.
My apologies, sir. Go nuts.
There you are, you piece of shit. I've been looking for you. Who? Me?
This reminds me of a show that was on Cartoon Network. I can't remember it, but it had like a gym teacher, and then they're like all in high school and shit. Reminds me exactly of that.
No, the other dumb fuck pouring gasoline.
Home movies, dude. Yes, home movies.
I'm the general manager at the Kmart down the street.
Yes.
We've been looking for the bastard who keeps taking carts and dousing them in gasoline before returning them to the fucking cart corral. Sir, this ain't no ordinary shopping cart. This is a NASCAR.
I didn't watch Squidbillies.
I'm gonna beat you to death, you little...
Home movies. I think this is very close to home
My
movies.
mistake. You have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah.
Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally.
Look at that little boy.
Golly, what a day.
Oh my god, that's how Frankie be laying sometimes. When I hold him, that's how he be doing it. Yeah.
Nothing in the world will set you free faster than simple, radical acceptance of what is.
Yeah, this is 5 minutes. You don't need to listen to that. Dude, this fucking person in the comments, oh, he's shaking them coins. Oh, yeah, I thought this was interesting. They said in Fallout 4, you can hang lights from the wires. Interesting. Me whenever the homeowners disrupt my DoorDash.
My Tom Yum soup. That was my dinner. They don't deliver to this neighborhood past noon. It's too risky. This whole day is ruined. Get out of my house.
Yep.
Let me touch you.
Ow. Oh.
Bro, I got these damn crows that be chilling out near my place, and I might fuck around and become a crow dad. What's up, Jess? Happy Friday. Please do, so when you show up.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank you.
That's so cool, dude.
Thank you. Oh, Chicky, thank you. Hey. Hey.
That's crazy, dude.
Hey,
to have
Chicky.
that much trust in a human, he could just yoink him up and eat him.
All right.
Yeah, I've been fucking around with settlements in Fallout 4 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't want to eat candy.
But the parasites in me want the candy.
I don't want to drink liquor. I don't like liquor.
But the parasite, the demon in me.
Dude, I don't know why these fucking dogs are like that, but they be doing that. They be humping their chest. Like, they poke their dick into their chest and start, like, dry fucking their chest. Nikki's dog was like that.
Don't want to eat candy.
Remember Winston?
But the parasites in me want
Winston be doing that.
I don't want to drink liquor. I don't like liquor.
But the parasite, the demon in me.
Oh, Settlement Sims 2 is a mod. Oh, my boss never did that. Well, good for you.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. we gotta show what it's supposed to look like. Oh, it's
So this guy bought a crocheting kit and wanted to make one for his GF.
cute.
There it is. I don't know how he did that. But damn, Jay.
Oh no, I knocked it.
He did his best. I agree. I mean, it's a thought that counts, right? Like, I'd still hang that shit up. Yeah, I might tighten up the lines a bit here, you know, so you can't see the innards, but, like, you know, yeah.
His eye's falling off.
Oh, the eye's gone, Jay. Nice little setup they got over here. That's cool. I like how they made that.
Hey, bro, I need you to get back in that mode again.
Yeah.
That mode where nothing can take you off your pivot. You just putting in that work every single day. See, that version of you is different. You got to tap back into it. Don't be out here
Corn in
playing
the
with your
cob if you
potential
ate
because
it.
you one of the ones, bro. You special. And you weren't meant to be a person that could have been the one. You are the one.
You are the one. Have an existential crisis in the drive-thru after getting my sternum blasted. That ain't no joke, by the way. All right, to get a fucking tattoo like this on your sternum, you're going to feel that on your nipples. You're going to feel that in your back. You're going to feel it down here. Like, something with the sternum, dude, and the chest makes you feel feelings elsewhere, and not in a good way. I hate motivational TikToks. Well, maybe it's because you don't want to be motivated, bitch.
You want me to? You really want to catch fucking 350 pounds of dude in your ass?
I don't know.
You want me?
Get in the corner for doing dark magic.
Oh, but I only did a little bit.
Terry, that boy can't walk anymore because of you, bud.
Oh, that's what you're mad about?
Yeah, man, yes.
But that boy didn't even want to be able to walk.
That's an awful excuse that the boy didn't
What's up, ice
want
cream?
to walk.
Can I have my gnome bacon now?
No, bud, only good gnomes get their bacon. You know the rule.
Only gnomes who don't make people not
Make
be
people
able
not
to
be able
walk get their gnome bacon.
Thank you for remembering the rule, bud.
You're welcome.
Dude, I really don't want to punish you. I don't want to put you in the corner.
I like making people suffer.
That's bad, bud.
The world's not evil enough.
That's so wrong. The world's like really, it's bad a lot.
Where?
I mean, maybe not right in front of you.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
You're like evil, huh?
If I don't eat my gnome bacon, I'm not going to get my nutrients.
I'm sorry, bud, but if I don't go through this punishment, then none of the punishments mean anything, because you'll think you'll get out of them all.
I really don't even like you.
Hey, we don't mean that, do we?
No, but... Please let me eat the bacon.
Dude, you're not eating the bacon. Whoa, don't you do dark magic on me. Terry, no. No, bad. Do not do dark magic. Hey, don't do dark
But if I don't eat the bacon, I'm not going to grow. I'm only 3.
You are 45 years old.
Well, I like this because it reminded me of a show from Adult Swim. I just don't remember what it was.
It's just imposes liability on homeowners
On him, okay.
who neglect to care for the property.
Okay.
Including people who have a dead tree and let it fall on a neighbor's car.
So they fucking tied a snake to his foot, chat, and he didn't know it. God damn.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck
Damn, Jay!
Kerry, it's fake! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake!
Damn, boy!
I'm sorry.
I don't like snakes.
We could fucking tell this man don't like snakes, that's for sure. Dude, that's how you know he was in back it up mode, dude. Like this is the example you would give someone to explain what back it up mode is. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Kerry, it's fake! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake!
Fake homies, though, if they knew he was that scared of snakes, it's fucked up. We don't know that, though. We don't know if he's disclosed he doesn't like snakes. Right here, dude. That's at least a year of therapy, minimum, right? Like physical therapy.
Hey, if you're gonna show us something on green screen, and tell us to watch it, I need you to move the fuck out the way and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Cause doing all this here, watch, and then talking through the whole motherfucking thing. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Big facts, dude.
What do you mean when you say dissolve the ego?
We're not gonna watch this because it's 7 minutes, but like it's by Dr. K, and he's been on Twitch a lot too. He has good points.
I don't want to hear a word, not even a peep, about my smoking habits when most of y'all have a full-blown bar in your living rooms. Fully loaded bar carts next to the sofa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear a word.
Very true.
Tell me you're over 30 without telling me you're over 30.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andros has declared war.
Once again. Malcolm, where you going?
Damn.
Back off, Fox.
So I think he had either this is CGI or he had another drone that had like glowies on it to make it look like jet engine. It's pretty cool. It is probably CGI though.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Honestly, dude, that would be really fun to fly it around. Assuming you could actually fly around and do some cool shit, though. Because he's not really pulling any crazy maneuvers. Also, where the fuck does this man live? Look, like, the woods, and watch what happens when he comes out of the woods. Look at all these homes. These fucking gigantic homes with, like, rows of balcony lights. Last video.
Don't eat him.
Said, man, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. Rich neighborhood alert. Hey, man. It is what it is. All right, this is what you came here for, chat. The announcement. All right. Oh, by the way, Bitey, Abraxa, it looks like they might have fixed the Invincible bug issue, by the way. But where is it? Creatures attacking from the waft emitter are no longer randomly invulnerable, but the thing is, they didn't mention anything about being raided. Getting married? No. All right. So here's the announcement, chat. Here's the good, the bad, the ugly. The bad, or I'm sorry, the ugly. I am taking the next month off of streaming.
Stop the
starting today. The bad is I will be missing a few game releases. The good is that I am using that time off of stream to improve. So I'm getting back on ADHD meds. I'm quitting the weed. I don't know how Chriso managed to guess it so perfectly, but yeah, he did. He guessed it yesterday. So yeah, we're getting back on the ADHD meds. We're reducing the caffeine to bare minimum. We are quitting the weed. I'm going to use the next month to essentially build healthy habits outside of streaming, right? Because like it's streaming, as I've been saying for the past few months, streaming is absolutely a distraction for me, and having untreated ADHD at this point has allowed me to neglect every aspect of my life. So I think by utilizing this time off of stream, I'm going to, the goal here is, chat, I wrote all of it down so I wouldn't forget. Obviously, ADHD meds, I got an appointment with the doctor next week to restart those up. No weed. We're done with weed for now. And when I say for now, I mean no weed for the entire month and see where we're at. We're going to implement some exercising, so more hikes. Now, that's not to say that I won't share that with you guys, but I think it's necessary. I do think it's necessary. Now, I say it's potentially life-altering because obviously that's going to affect my money, right? But let that be my problem and not yours, okay? I will survive. If it's one thing I'm good at, it's surviving. So obviously, you know, I'm not going to be mad if you want to unsub.
Do fine. Take my money.
Thank you, Zed. Appreciate your 68 months. Now, and then I want to create more boundaries with gaming too, meaning that I want to stick to gaming mostly on stream. So when I end stream, I can prioritize doing those things for myself, right? So, you know, like exercise, implementing conscious exercise, exercising regimens, diet as well, right? Like I want to get my diet on track. And I feel like a month is a good amount of time as long as I am consciously sticking to this. I think there could be a really big outcome long-term for the channel and for chat. More energy, higher quality streams. And then when I do come back, I want to reinstitute Monday streams. So it will no longer be Tuesday to Friday. It will be Monday through Friday. And I would like to change my stream times to 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is about roughly 3 hours. Well, not roughly. It's 3 hours earlier than I normally start now. That's not going to work for some of you, but unfortunately, I have to do what works for me. So here's the thing. If I start my stream at 7 a.m. and end at 3, that gives me plenty of daylight to actually cook. It gives me plenty of time to exercise, to, you know, essentially get my shit in order, you know, and if that means that I need to take time away from stream, I got to do it, dude. You know, I got to do it. I think it's good long-term. I've been burning the fuck out on streaming lately. And the sad part is I haven't really been doing much streaming, right? I come through, I fucking play a video game, next day, new video game, next day, new video game. Nothing's getting beaten anymore. You know, nothing, like, if you want to see a new game, I would want to see the new game from start to finish. But then I just start the game, and because ADHD, whatever it may be, maybe because I'm burnt out, I don't want to finish the game. So I'm like, I'm constantly trying to play catch up and seeking out these cheap dopamine highs by playing a new game every day, and nothing's doing it for me anymore, dude. Nothing is doing it for me anymore. So I think that I need to just make the decision to take a month off, not the rest of the month. We're taking a month off. We might miss a few days of the Game Awards, Summer Game Awards, but I would also be down to watch that in Discord. When you come back, start up the bag movement again. I'm hoping that's kind of where it goes. I don't want to force anything with that because I want it to be something I want to do. Just like when I first started streaming, right? And if I want to do this shit long term, which I already have, I've been streaming for 12 years, full time since 2016. So that's like 8 years full time. I like streaming, but I don't right now. I don't. And I think I don't like streaming right now because there are a lot of things that I need to get in check in my life. And it's very easy for me to sit down on stream, ignore the problem for 8 hours, end stream, and then AFK the rest of the night. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, yeah, I'll still be on Discord. I'm not disappearing from Earth. I'm just, you know, I think I just need to make a conscious effort of removing distractions from my life to improve on these aspects of my life. I'm hoping by the time I come back, the ADHD meds are in full effect, which is good. We got a new doctor for that already. The no weed, it's very easy for me to fall into a habit. And weed goes from smoking on the weekends to smoking every day after stream. And I don't like that because ADHD with weed just makes me even less fucking productive. So again, I get it. Like if you guys want to cancel your subs or whatnot, totally respect it. But please don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm a survivor. I know how to survive. I will figure it out. It's not a huge deal. That's why I'm saying it could be potentially life-altering because when I come back, there's a chance that the channel's dead. But that is a risk that I'm willing to take because I want to make sure that I'm putting forth the best version of me, and I'm not doing that right now. I'm not. I find myself kind of like slipping again. And I don't want to do that. I want to continue looking forward to starting stream. I want to dive into a game and actually fucking beat it. I mean, I'm still going to be cynical when it comes to this industry, but like, you know, it would just be nice to have a little bit more positive impact for my own mental health, right? So, yeah. Hey, man, I'm just looking out for your wallet too, dog. That's all. Well, we still have the meetup. Yeah, of course. The meetup isn't until October. We're not quitting streaming. Everything remains the same. The Discord still exists.
Dude, I love the things I'm hearing. This is all great moves. Also, differentiating playing dash video dash games dash as dash a job and playing dash video dash games dash as dash a dash hobby is really, really smart. I bet it's gonna make you enjoying your job more. Also, taking care of you working out no weed better day cycle with job at C. Love IT. Here is my sub until you're back next month. Smiley face.
Dash. Chriso, thank you for the 84 months. So yeah, this is something that I've collectively been thinking for like the past month or so. As soon as I started murmuring the words of I'm starting to burn out, I knew that's when I had to fucking look into making a change, because it goes from being excited to turn on the stream to, I got to stream today. And I don't want to do that anymore, Chad. Granted, it hasn't been like that in a long time, but I know when I'm slipping, and I know, well, I don't know what I need to do, but I have an idea of what I need to do. And again, to reiterate, for those of you curious who give a fuck, ADHD meds, no weed, implementing exercise, so going on hikes 3-4 times a week would be nice. You know, or just going on bike rides would be really nice. Working on creating the boundaries with gaming, meaning keeping the gaming to like live streaming. I'll still game when I'm off stream, but I don't want to do what I've been doing like the past 2 weeks, where I get done with stream just to fucking game for another 8 hours off stream. You know what I mean? Like, it seems counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do. So I need to learn how to create the boundaries of that. Ideally, I'd like to build the new PC before I come back to streaming, because there's no risk. If something's broken, I can go to the store, pick up a new part, and not have to worry about, you know, stream being fucked for whatever. So I think this would be a good time for me to explore the option of building a new PC before returning. Obviously, work on healthier eating habits. So again, I think a month is a good timeline of figuring out a good exercise and diet. I think that'll be good. I think that will improve it will improve my memory, maybe, you know, like maybe getting a better diet will be helpful for me remembering things and retaining information on top of the ADHD meds. Working on a more consistent normal stream schedule. So by the time I get back, ideally, in a perfect world, I would like to be streaming Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So ultimately, the streams are going to be moved back a little bit, 3 hours, but you're also getting another day added back. So instead of Tuesday through Friday, it's now Monday through Friday. And I think that would be good, because if I'm done by 3 p.m., I can still go out. I have plenty of daylight. I can do any errands I need to do. I can focus on getting outside and going on an exercise. Because right now, ending my stream at 6 p.m., while 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is perfect for Europeans and Americans, I need to do what's best for me and not what's best for stream. You get what I'm saying? So if I can be done by 3, I got plenty of daylight. Whereas like when I end at 6, there's really not much time to do anything else before it gets dark outside, right? Because you cook, you shower, it's already 7:30, and then now you're just like, okay, here I am. Yeah, daylight is key. So, and I think getting up early would be good. I don't have a problem getting up early, so I want to practice on doing that as well. That'd be good. So that's pretty much just the announcement. Is you know, just listing a bunch of shit, like why I'm doing it. Not like I'm not just taking a month off to be lazy. Like I want to take this month seriously and like actually make some change. Not only for the betterment of me, but possibly have some bleed over effect onto the stream. Maybe you guys, you know, if I'm having more fun, I'd imagine y'all are going to have more fun. You know, maybe start beating games. I know there's a lot of maybes right now, but I can't guarantee what's going to happen in the future. But this is the goal. I would like to actually start games and beat them. I would like that. So, you know, it's something I got to do. Something I got to do. Now, do any of you have questions? Any of you got questions you want answered? The floor is yours. Yes? I'm going back through here and reading some stuff. Okay. First off, how dare you? That's not a question. What up, Jade?
Why you a bitch? Although it's not related to the topic, my bad.
Hey, man. Because I am. I'm working on it, you know? I do want to make a conscious effort of actually going on, like, hikes and shit. And again, some people could say, well, why can't you just do that right now? Because streaming's a distraction to me. Streaming is absolutely a distraction to me. And while it can be good, I have been using it as a crutch. I've been using untreated ADHD. I don't want to be on meds because I don't want to be, but sometimes you got to know when to ask for help. And now is my time to ask for help by getting back on ADHD
Potential
meds.
Return of Operation Bag Race Bog.
Yeah, I would like to do something like that. I would. Again, you know, I don't know if that's going to happen, but ideally I'm hoping I'm in a better headspace in a month. Because what do they say? It's like 2 weeks to form a good habit or some shit like that. What is it? I feel like a month is adequate time for me. You know? Seemed like this happened to a bunch of you streamers. Now, first off, bitch, a bunch of you streamers lumping me in with these fuckboys on Twitch, that's a paddling, and I should get rid of your VIP for that. But I won't. I won't. No need to question your decision. Well, it's not questioning my decision. I'm just curious, like, do you guys have questions about what I'm going to do?
As a man of the people, you also have to be the man yourself. Nothing but mad recept for you.
Yeah. I think it could be a good thing. I really do. And I'm excited about it because it's going to give me some time to focus on what I want to do. And now this is just a hypothetical, but, you know, like these are the thoughts that kind of race through my head when I'm thinking about these decisions.
I'm doing TTS because everyone else did second.
Do you have a source of income set up? No, I don't. Money will be tight, but I know how to live within my means, and I know how to survive. So the money situation, I'm going to worry about it when it's a problem. What up, Marvel? How'd you manage to get yourself to begin this process? It's just that I'm sure y'all have seen it. The shift in my attitude when it comes to streaming, it's just, it's not where it used to be, you know? Like 100%. Like if I notice it, surely y'all notice it, you know? So it's like, I don't want to sit here and be a fucking negative bitch all day. Yes, I'm going to be narcissistic, or not narcissistic, but yeah, I'm going to be pessimistic about this fucking industry because this industry fucking
Do
sucks.
you mind going full screen, please?
Okay. Why? Okay. Well, you don't need to bring it up because it's not your responsibility to bring those issues to me, right? Like that's it's like one of those things like, Joe, that stove's hot. And you're like, yeah, but I'm still going to touch that stove. You know what I mean? So if I notice it, I know you guys notice it. And I don't want that to be what this stream is about. Oh, what is, Joe is going to fucking quit this game today. I want to be someone who's about it, not talking about it type shit. So I want to like start beating these games. I want to start like enjoying them and remembering them. And if that means I need help with ADHD meds, then I'm going to do what I got to do. I got to improve, you know, especially if I plan on doing this for another 12 fucking years, dude. I'm definitely going to need to practice this. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is a passing feeling, right? Like I have a man period. For sure. There are some times like for a week or two, I'm a little pissy bitch. But, you know, I want to work on improving that, you know? Yeah. Do you have a running list or count of the games you've beaten? I think I had one at some point. Some of it's on the slab, but like I don't know if I've had it like from the beginning. Because we used to do Operation Bag, which is beat all games. Yeah. We're being influenced to form better habits, to be more self-aware, to enjoy life, get help. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing, though, is like my life is pretty good. You know, like I don't have any complaints with it, but I do have complaints about myself. That the fact that I'm aware of it, and if I'm not doing something about it, that's just complacency, you know? So... Because sometimes it is a fleeting feeling of like, I don't really feel like streaming. But this feeling is starting to feel more consistent. And I don't like that. I don't, because like you guys are just trying to come in, hang out with the homies. You guys are just trying to come in, have a good time. And here I am fucking snapping at chat, snapping at the game, quitting the fucking game, not finishing any fucking game. And it's like that doesn't really seem like a great experience for anybody involved. So, yeah. When you said you're tired of the quick dopamine hits, really hit home for me. Glad you're doing this. Yeah, I want to focus on, like, longer-lasting, higher-quality dopamine hits. Instead of, like, ooh, new game today. Ooh, new game today. ooh, new game today. It's like, it's fun checking out new games every day, but it's not fun not finishing them. Like, you get no dopamine from finishing it, right? So, you know, as an ADHD nerd myself, can wish luck and also mention sometimes ADHD.
So listen, if you ever want to snap again, I'm here for you, meat cheese.
I mean, that's not going to go away, right? It's going to exist still, but I want it to be more in a banter environment, where like if I'm snapping on you, it's like, shut up, bitch, you know, and it's not like, Perdicus, let me tell you everything that's wrong with yourself. Right now is what we're going to get down to it right now. Let me tell you about yourself. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't, and that's where I feel like I am approaching sometimes. Not with you, but just in general. And that comes from within myself, not you. You know what I mean? I have a good book I can send you if you want to read some in downtime. I would rather not. I would rather fucking not, dude. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, but that's why I said it was potentially life altering. I know I'm kind of speaking in circles and like I'm repeating myself, but it just helps me process what I'm saying. It could be life altering because, you know, one of the outcomes could be that in a month, everybody has found someone else they want to go watch, and that's okay. And I wouldn't blame them. I don't necessarily think that's going to happen, but that could be an outcome. You know what I mean? That could be an outcome, and that's a risk I'm willing to take. Especially if it means I come back reinvigorated, happier, properly medicated, properly getting my dopamine from working out. You know, being happy and more full when I eat, losing weight, looking sexier for the OnlyFans. Bless it. And I'm really hoping that I can bring back Mondays. I mean, there was nothing stopping me from streaming Mondays before, but, you know, any questions? Nothing? Any comments? 100% is life altering. I hope you succeed. How can we help? I don't think this is really anything y'all can help with. Again, I won't be live streaming, but I'll be appearing in Discord. I don't know if I'll be in Discord a lot because here's the thing about Discord. It's super easy for me to sit in my Discord and hear people in the background and glue myself to this PC screen, you know? And it's just an easy fucking way to become distracted once again. So once I start forming healthier habits, maybe I can, you know, be a little bit more aware of it. I don't know.
But they already took my money.
Smurfo, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's not like my mentals are in shambles or anything, but I am noticing I'm slipping.
I'm using my serious boy voice now.
Yeah.
I'd also want to tell you I'm super glad you are taking this path, but also be very aware of not setting too high expectations. You might, and let's hope not. Don't perceive any changes, and high expectations could set up for depression. So be aware this is an intention, not a certainty.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely fair, right? Like you set the bar too high and then you don't reach the bar and now you're sad about it. But I don't think that's not really where I'm at right now. My high expectations are just baseline expectations, right? And to me, that is a high expectation, but these are basic expectations of a functioning human, right? And that's finding a good exercise routine, finding good balance between leisure and you know, like what I need to do and what I can do. I've spent quite a few years living in Colorado, just sitting on my ass doing nothing. And that's because that's what I wanted to do. Not because I felt like I had to, but now I'm getting to the point where that is not enough. And I recall mentioning this to you guys many times in the past. Sometimes doing nothing is growth, but now I'm approaching a point in my life where that is not enough for me. right? Like I needed time to just like chill, be comfortable with who I am in my own environment, doing my own thing, saying the things that I want to say, surrounding myself with people I want to surround myself with. And now I want to start focusing on how to make myself better, right? Like, how can I be a better homie to y'all, but how can I be a better homie to me? You know what I mean? Yeah. Be more healthy, be more awake, be more alive. Yes. I think the biggest challenge here is actually sticking to this because it sounds fucking great on paper, chat. It sounds great on paper, but this is going to take a lot of discipline from me. So like for normal people, you'd still be able to stream and do all of these things. I can't. It's one or the other for me. And I hate to say that's who I am, but that's who I am. So I need to get rid of the distraction, which is streaming, and work on this right now, so we can come back to streaming better. Yes. What up, Curdy? What have you circled in the notes? So Vyvanse, which is an ADHD med. I wanted to circle that so I could bring it up to my doctor next week. So yeah, I disconnect pretty regularly, oftentimes without notice that it's coming. It's allowed me to stay peaceful and unstressed for the majority of my life, which like I still do, but it's probably a little bit different for you because I stream, so I'm constantly interacting with human beings every day, right? So like my social requirements are always filled. However, my social battery, when I overstay my welcome, drains too quickly. You know, I wake up with more headaches. I smoke more weed. I neglect my oddly, the one thing I don't neglect is my hygiene, which apparently is a common thing with people with ADHD. They neglect their hygiene. That's like the one thing I'm stringent about. You ain't gonna catch me with stinky nuts. Have you considered non-stimulant med? Yes, I would prefer that. I would absolutely prefer a non-stimulant med because Adderall did shit for me for the first few weeks, and then afterwards it was like, we got to up the dose. Now we got to up the dose, and now I'm on max dosage, and it's just like I don't like that. Because like, what if I misfilled the prescription, but more importantly, what if the doctor fucking misses filling the prescription again? Because there was a point in time where they didn't refill it for a month, and that was me calling them 5 times a week. And it's just like, to me, it makes me a little bit concerned about taking a stimulant med, because now I have to withdraw off that med while you take another 3-week vacation because you're a doctor and you went to school for no reason, apparently. I don't know. Weird. So I don't know. Taking a huge step away from social media, including Discord, and that has helped to reconnect with myself. I don't fuck with social media no more. I don't fuck with Twitter. I don't fuck with Instagram. I browse TikTok. I do not post on TikTok. I don't do any of that. You know, and it's like, I'm okay with that because I didn't want that in my life. Because my number one priority is this community, which I am a part of. So, you know, I care about what I'm fostering here in this community. I don't care about growing the channel. I don't care about how much money I'm fucking making. I just want to focus on what makes us us, which is not for everybody, you know? So, yeah. Talk to your doctor about Strattera. My kiddo was on it, and it's done amazing things for him. Yeah, the last doctor that I was on, with, he just 1 month, he was like,
Does
how's
this
this
mean
work?
you're not as mad at me as I thought?
Man.
Me too.
Sarky, get out of here. Go away. Fucking hell, man. Anyways, I'm telling you, dude. Get the hint. Be gone. Thank you. What was I fucking saying now? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, the last doctor that I was with, he just went down the fucking list. Okay, let's try this one. Like, the dude asked me which one I wanted to try. And I'm like, you're the doctor. But you're the doctor. Like, you shouldn't be coming to me with a list of fucking meds. And I'm like, okay, I'll try that one. Like, you as the doctor need to be doing that. That's what you went to fucking school for. Well, and that's when I stopped ADHD meds, Curdy, is when this guy just kept going down the fucking list. And I'm like, dude, number one, I was really pissed at him because he wasn't refilling my Adderall on time. He told me to call 2 weeks in advance. I always did. And he would always be fucking late. So now I'm going over here without medication for several days, which is essentially prescribed meth. And I'm just like, dude, you clearly don't care about my fucking health. And I feel like the one job you need to give a fuck about is like when you're a medical professional. So I got a new doctor. I don't know if this one's going to be better, but I do have an appointment next week, and I'm excited about that because they said that I'm still like up to date on my intake and stuff, so I don't need to go through the hoops again, which is really nice. So I'm hopeful. Yeah. I'm hopeful. When I went to my doctor, she asked me all my symptoms right away. She was like, you have a serotonin deficiency. Here's our options. Doctors are fucking lazy, dude. They just sit on their fucking PC in their office and they just Google their intranet shit. It's like all compiled information from doctors. And they're just like, okay, well, I'm going to Google your symptoms. This is probably what it is. Bitch, I know the human body is different and not one solution is going to work for everybody. But like, you should have a pretty good fucking idea. Okay, you went to school for this for a very long time. Upwards of like what, 10 years? AI doctors. Isn't that kind of like what they are at this point though? Is like you go into the office, they ask you what's going on, they get on their computer, they Google it, and then they tell you what you already fucking knew, or you know what it is, but they don't want to let you know you're right about that. There's a blood test you can ask for that can narrow it down with ADHD meds. I will be bringing up all of that to my doctor. I will. I'm excited that I'm able to get in next week because with the VA, it's like, dude, you're waiting a month. So I was like, nah, let's get this fucking party started now. I'm excited. I don't remember that detox. Yeah, I got this. I agree with you, Gloomy. I agree. I think just my biggest concern, one, I've never done this. I have never taken a month off of stream. Never. I might have done like a week, maybe a week and a half, but I've never taken a month off because that's essentially suicide for your channel. Luckily, the thing that plays in my favor is that my channel is smaller, so I'm less impacted by those things. Because me, I don't know how many viewers I normally have, but I'm guessing anywhere between 50 and 100. And the loss that you're going to take from that is like far smaller than someone with 3,000 viewers, right? So, little concerned, but not too concerned. I'll worry about it when it becomes a problem, so... Missed my question earlier, but when did you stop the medication? Probably like over a year ago. I mean, so Adderall absolutely helped with my ADHD. Yes. It helped immensely. But there were too many diminishing returns. There were way too many. It's like it was amazing the first week. The second week, little less effective. The third week, not feeling it anymore. The fourth week, I forgot I was taking this pill. And then you check in with your doctor for the end of the month and he's like, okay, so how's it going? Okay, well, it's not working anymore. Okay, well, up your dose. Okay. Ups the dose. First week, amazing. Second week, less effective. Third week, not effective at all. Fourth week, forget about it. And it's just like, it's this constant revolving door of like, I feel really good. and now I don't feel anything. Now I feel really good, and now I don't feel anything. And I don't like that. I don't like having to keep upping my fucking dose of Adderall. Like, Adderall's so fucking dangerous, man. It's so dangerous. I never abused it, but it's dangerous because the withdrawal symptoms you go through after taking Adderall for several months, it fucks with your brain chemistry. It fucks with that, but like hot, cold sweats, cramps, migraines, severe mood swings. Like, dude, it's not good. It's not good. And I fucking hate it. And that's why I didn't want to be on meds. But unfortunately, I have to recognize when I need help. And I'm going to try that again. You know? Withdrawal can cause psychosis. Agreed. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, you have a ton of ride or dies in here. I'm not concerned about that in the slightest. I'm just saying, as a streamer, as a business, doing this for the most part full time, it is a risk you're taking by not streaming for a month. However, I don't use social media to grow my channel. I don't post unique content on other platforms. So while there's no growth, I don't really feel like there'll be too much loss. But even if there is a loss, I think it's going to be for the better. I really do. I would rather take a short-term loss for a long-term gain than a short-term win for a long-term loss. You know? And I think you just have to weigh the pros and cons, and I think this will be best for everybody. Who knows? It might not work at all. Who knows? I might decide streaming ain't for me anymore. I don't think that's going to happen, but, you know, it's all a possibility. I would just encourage you not to worry about it until you need to worry about it, you know? If you take this break, you will never see my thirsty ass again. Hey, man, you're allowed to do what you want. Just know where we're at and when I'll be back. You can still come into the house. I'm just saying, leave it clean when you leave. Okay, I won't be here, but, like, you know, feel free to visit when you want. Did you just describe edging? Maybe. Maybe. But has pretty bad anxiety, which I don't think you really have, but that got him on Wellbutrin. One of the side effects is help with ADHD symptoms in a weird way. No, I don't feel like I have too much anxiety. I've been pretty good about, like, worrying about it if it becomes a problem. Like, my life has been fine. Frankie's in good health. I'm in good health. So, like, I must be doing something right. Came to a point of view months ago where I had to be true to myself and accepting I needed meds. Really helped me when I needed help. Well, so while it is the same, I feel like it is a little bit different for, I don't know what meds you're talking about, but, like, if we're talking about, like, depression and shit, it's a little different, you know, because it's like, I'm not sad, you know, I'm not upset with my life. I like what I have. I'm content with what I have. Well, not anymore, but, you know, like, up to this point, I've been pretty happy with what I got going on. You know, I got a good support network, and that's you guys. I get to play video games. You know, I pretty much make my own schedule. However, that has allowed me to become severely complacent, not only with streaming, but with life. You know? Mm-hmm. I would definitely encourage y'all just to look at where you're at in life and ask yourself challenging questions. I don't know what you're going through, so I couldn't possibly tell you what to do. I'm not going to be a motivational speaker. I'm just telling you what I think I need to do for me. And I think it's helpful to ask yourself questions like, are you happy? What can you do to make yourself happy? And sometimes it's not as black and white. But for me, you know, it's a little bit more black and white for me. Mm-hmm. Ready to exist my self-reflective time period. Wait, I'm ready to exist my self-reflective time period? Huh? Oh, I'm ready to exit my self-reflective time period. Yes. I mean, yeah. What up, Blunt? think just opening up the conversation and being honest makes space for others to do the same. If that's something that they want, like, you have to want it to make that change, and that's where I'm at currently. I want the stream to be better. I want to be better, and I have to look at my life and be like, what am I neglecting? Vaguely gestures to everything fucking around me, you know? The fact that you got it written down already tells me a lot. Well, there are mainly speaking points for stream. The only one I'm not too sure on is if I'll build a new PC by the time I come back. I think it would be good if I built a new PC, because my whole scare is, well, what if something in the PC breaks? Now I can't stream. But if I'm taking a month off from streaming, you know, it's like, is there a risk? So the only thing I can't guarantee is it's money, right? Like, if I'm taking a month off, I got to be careful with my funds. You know, I got to be conscious of how I'm spending that. So, yeah. What up, Don? Thanks. But you have the old PC. How can he rebuild? Yeah, you could help. I mean, I'm not opposed to, you know, you coming out here. But I will be missing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade 2. I will be playing that when I return, but I will be missing that. I don't think I'll be missing the Elden Ring DLC. So I should have time when I get back to actually beat Elden Ring. That could work. I don't think there's too much else in there, though. Hades 2. I mean, Dacron got me Hades 2, and I might play that when I'm back, but I really need to start beating some of the games that I've promised y'all. And that is all bosses Elden Ring, Fallout New Vegas. There's no rush with playing the games on release. I agree. I think the biggest thing that I care about is missing Summer Games Fest. And that starts on the 8th to the 10th or something. But I wouldn't be opposed to sitting in Discord streaming that. Yeah. Just get a gig job if you need money. I'm not worried about the money because I have a lot of it. I'm just not worried about it because I know how to go into survival mode if necessary. I don't want to, but like, I will survive. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the money portion right now. If I was worried about the money portion, I just wouldn't be doing this. But I don't know. I feel like this is more important than any amount of money right now. You know, I am definitely not loaded. I'll tell you that. I am absolutely not loaded. But I'm still going to make it work regardless, you know? You haven't beaten Fallout New Vegas? I mean, I have in the past, but I promised for one of the subathon incentives that I would beat it, but we tried loading it up, and the game would constantly drop from 60 to 30 and then, like, randomly crash. So, yeah. Took apart my old PC and completely cleaned it up for a friend who bought it for $300. Hell yeah. Damn, $300 for your shit rig? Scammed? The hell? So are you starting now or today? Well, it is going to start today. After I'm done talking, I'll probably end stream. And by probably, I am. So after I'm done talking, I'm going to end stream and we're going to start. That's the plan. And then you won't see me online for a month. But Discord is still there. If any of you were trying to hang out with the homies still in Discord, Discord is still there for everybody to use. So here's the thing. I was thinking about this, and I don't know if I'm going to do it. But ideally, I would like to post in Discord the list of things I've done every day during my break. I don't know if that's going to happen because I can't even post pictures of Frankie every day. So, but it would be nice for self-accountability to, you know, put into words somewhere, because it's nice to visualize, right? It's nice to like visualize the progress that I've made, because it's very easy for me to like forget things. And it's like, yeah, but look, last week you went on fucking 5 hikes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that would be cool to have like a photo update with an update for what I did that day, if I did do anything. But, you know, because I'm not going to be doing something every day, but I need to make a conscious effort of at least 3 to 4 times a week doing something. Whether it's exercise, cooking something new, not cooking spaghetti, you know, 5 times a week, right? Sometimes it's more important to live in the moment. I feel like I can still live in the moment and post an update, though. But, you know, that's a very strong maybe if, which don't mean shit as far as I'm concerned. You could do a spreadsheet, even more visual. Yeah. Could start an accountability journal. That might help a lot. I think posting it publicly, though, would be an even better option if I'm going to do it. Like, posting it publicly, there is a level of accountability there that is not just on me. Not that I would expect you to hold me accountable, but just kind of like having the looming eyes, you know? I think it would just be helpful for the motivation to be like, let me post this and let other people see that I'm actually doing something. I'm just reading through everything. You'll come out on top individually one way or another. I'll be fine regardless. I just want to return to streaming like reinvigorated and like happy with like what I'm doing. Because trying to describe this. It's not that I've ever hated streaming, but there have definitely been times where I'm just like, dude, I do not want to fucking stream today. And it just feels phoned in, and I don't want that to be what it's about. I don't want it to be phoned in. I want it to be genuine. Like, hey guys, I'm here because this is my schedule, versus hey guys, I'm here because this is my schedule and I want to be here. You know? I enjoy your Discord a lot, but with everyone gaming with a select few, I always find myself leaving to game with peeps. Hey man, sometimes you gotta speak up. Like, hey, do any of you want to play a game together? I don't think I've ever heard of you asking to play a game with one of us, so perhaps it's you, bitch. Yeah, perhaps. But you could always ask. If you're sitting in the chat, like, anybody want to play this game? Someone might say no. Who knows? Someone might say yes. Who knows?
How
Hello,
often is it okay to break
did
eye
I
contact
miss
and
the
take a peek at their
Preggers
face?
announcement?
Yes, it's a boy. I'm naming him Joe. Street, thank you for the 88 months. All right. Well, I mean, unless any of you have anything to ask, I'm going to get out of here. But I would like to... I'm hoping there's some change that's going to come with the ADHD meds. I'm really hoping and banking on that. So it looks like Saturday and Sunday is supposed to rain all fucking day, but Monday is supposed to be sunny and 71 degrees. So I'm going to try to sneak out on Monday, bare minimum, to go on a hike. What range of inches do you expect to lose or gain from this time off? I have zero expectations for weight loss. I don't weigh myself. I haven't weighed myself in probably over a decade. I just want to feel better. And if I feel better and, you know, I got these love handles still, oh well. But again, I'm looking 3 to 4 times a week going on hikes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good luck, sir, and much respect. Hope everything works out. I'm confident things will work out one way or another. But I will be gone for a month, which is the longest I've ever taken from streaming. I'll start biking again in solidarity. I mean, it seems like you want to be motivated by other people's motivations, so maybe I'm what you need. I don't know. And if you want to come out here, Dacren, sometime this month, you know, feel free. We'll go on some hikes. Hit me up, Jay, if you need me. Hey, if you guys want to come visit the homie, you absolutely can do that, but I would love to be more active while we're doing this. What up, Wiztardo? Gonna miss the stream, but I'm more proud of you for doing what you feel is best. Well, hey, if you're here when I come back, that's great. If you're not, you know where we're at. All right. Can we make that camping trip happen for real? Well, that's another thing that I would like to be better at with these ADHD meds. And like all of this collectively on this list of shit I keep looking at. I'm hoping it has a bleed through effect on those things, like opening up my merch shop that I've murmured about for like 2 fucking months, but have done nothing with. You know, it would be nice to do those things. But anyways, that's it for me, chat. Bye, bro. I'm happy you're taking some time to yourself. I know I've been needing a lot of it and never take it. Maybe this is your opportunity, man. I don't know. Fucking enjoy your time, bitch. See you when you get back. Thank you. All right. Well, happy Friday, chat. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting. Again, do not feel guilty for unsubbing. I get it. Like, if I paid for a month of Netflix, but I didn't get access to Netflix, I would unsub. Okay, so don't worry about it. Let me worry about that. And you take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else. All right? All right. Love you, chat. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next month. Have a good one. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your month. And join the Discord. I'll definitely be in Discord interacting there. Maybe post updates and whatnot. Discord.gg/barbecue. And I will see you. I'll see you when I see you, brothers. Goodbye.